Live from the manual control bunker, grab a bag of peanuts and a cold glass of prune juice. Pull up a stool and prepare yourself for
Dextra's Daily News.
A solid 2-hour-long log of hot, steaming gameplay from my favorite employer,
Manus Dextra.
Greetings, mercenaries, mechwarriors, and the merely curious. Manus Dextra here with another live episode of BattleTech, the Arano Restoration, my guide for the story campaign. So in this episode, we're going to do the next campaign mission for Lady Arano, the Liberation of Itrom. And I have not played this mission in about 5 years, but I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. So saddle up, buttercups. It's time to make the doughnuts. All right, so hey to everyone in the chat. Hope you had a good weekend and you're ready to go. And check it out, I'm pretty sure I've got the next campaign mission all racked up. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and take it. So proceed to Itrom, where you will assist the Restoration Army's efforts to liberate House Gellius. The enemy will be fighting from a position of relative isolation. To take advantage of this, we suggest a lance loadout built to maximize rapid damage dealing potential. Heat management will also be essential. Further details will be provided upon your arrival. So Darius says, I've heard stories about Itrom, Manus. Half of the planet is supposed to be nice, and the other half's a toxic, irradiated desert where sensors and communications don't work properly. Guess which half you'll be fighting on? Yeah. Think we can handle it?
Calculating course now, Commander.
Job's done, Commander.
Yeah, I guess if I'd been thinking about it, we would have, I'd have done the traveling off stream, but, that's all right.
I've got the financial report.
Yeah, looks like operating expenses are still pretty good. Yeah, like I said in the intro, I have not played this mission in about 5 years.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
All right.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Yeah, go ahead and look everything over before we launch the contract. I think we got everything ready. Or as ready as it's going to get. As far as mobility, and yeah, I guess we don't have this guy refit yet, but I want to see how this Battle Master does. We may try to put it, it's got pretty good heat efficiency. We may try to put it in depending on exactly what the mission briefing says.
Ready for orders.
Yep.
Receiving you.
What can I do for you?
Yep, I think we'll go ahead and buy that.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Get him in for some training at some point.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yep.
If anyone wants coffee, I've got a fresh pot.
Good to go.
Awaiting orders.
I'll be right there.
And go ahead and take a quick peek at ship upgrades for those who are curious. So yeah, basically my strategy here is, you know, we're looking for things that are basically going to give us tech points and morale. And we've got plenty of morale here, but yeah, I would recommend against adding that last habitation pod or the last mech bay. Those things cost a lot and they add a lot of upkeep. You can see that's 50,000 sea bills, but a month. But yeah, we've already got room for 12 mechs out. So yeah, for those who are interested, this is what I would consider mostly essential. I mean, we will be upgrading stuff as time goes on, but yeah, I'd say probably the next thing I'd spend a lot of money on is this one, because that's pretty good for less than 8,000 sea bills a month and an extra 2 tech points. But yeah, anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and launch the contract.
All mech techs to the mech lab. I repeat.
All right.
Mech techs to the mech lab.
So I think we're going to go ahead and I think we may substitute the grasshopper for the Black Knight, because it runs a bit cooler. But yeah, for snipers, I think we're going to go with 2 snipers here. We're going to go for the Battle Master, because I want to see how this operates for us. And then yeah, got to go with the Marauder for that called shot bonus. But yeah, I think we're going to drop. This is definite overkill according to the tonnage suggestions, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop. We're going to go ahead and drop heavy, like I said, mostly because I just want to see how these operate, and I think they should operate pretty well in this Martian environment. But enough yakking. Time to make the doughnuts. What's going on, Ace? What are you so mad about? Yeah, I don't remember where those comms upgrades are. I can see where why you might be mad about that, because man, if you get some high grade comms upgrades, they definitely help as far as called shot, being able to make those called shots more frequently.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah, I was really lucky. I think I found mine on Weldry. Of course, my map is probably going to be a little bit different if you're playing career mode, but I think I found my comms upgrades at Weldry. When we get done with this mission, we'll look around on the star map and I'll see if I can figure out where I found mine anyway. All right, so let's had enough yakking. I keep on doing it anyway, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. All right, so welcome to the Badlands of Itrom, Commander. The sands of this desert are rich in exotic elements that play havoc with electronic sensors and communications. We might regret not having a mech warrior with sensor lock ability, but guess we'll see. So without the use of House Gallius's signal boosting equipment, you wouldn't even be receiving this message. Yep. The Badlands are a gold mine of rare earth metals and fissile materials. The Directorate has seized control of House Gellius's largest processor and refinery, and they're getting ready to move a year's supply of exotic materials off-world. I need you to capture at least one of those silos for the restoration, all right? So choose your target, engage its defenders, and destroy them. Our recovery team will take care of the rest. You'll need to act quickly, though. The Directorate will wire the silos to self-destruct if you give them the chance. All right, so we're probably going to have a time limit here. Like I said, I've not played this mission in about 5 years, so no idea what we really need here. All right, so the same radiation that's garbling the Directorate's long-range communications will render their sensors useless. You can detect them, but they won't even know you're there until you enter their direct line of sight, and the silos won't be able to communicate with one another. Yeah, it sounds like we might have needed somebody with a sensor lock, but oh well. So because of this, I would advise you to engage the silos one at a time. Choose a target and clear out the defenders before moving on to the next. If you're careful, you'll be able to hit all 3 silos one after the other, and the Directorate's troops will be none the wiser. Yeah, probably would have helped. Probably would have helped if we had some indirect fire and somebody with a sensor lock. We don't have either of those things because, yeah, we don't have any indirect fire capabilities at all. This might be a long mission.
Well, capturing one working silo is your primary objective. We can always use more.
Yeah.
The restoration will pay an additional bounty for each silo you capture beyond the first. Good hunting, Commander.
All right. So how do we want to do this? If we're gonna... Yikes. Huh. Okay, there's number 2. And... Yikes. So I think we want to get one of these on the edge first. I don't like that terrain on this side. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we got a road going to this silo over here. I think we're going to go for this one first. All right.
Got it.
I've mentioned it before. Anytime you see that little, like, whirlwind symbol right there, that's actually cover in a Martian biome like this, so...
Move order received.
Since you're not going to find any vegetation or anything out here. So that provides, you know, cover and damage reduction, just like setting up in a grove of trees. But yeah, if I end up having to mulligan this, I think we'll definitely call in one of our have one of our recon guys in here and bring the catapult with some LRMs.
I copy. Moving out.
But as it is, I guess we're going to try to set up here outside of line of sight, and we're going to pop out and I guess blitz these guys and do whatever we need to take the silo over.
Location confirmed.
But
Bandits.
You're getting close, Commander. Be careful with your positioning. If they pick up a visual on you, they'll go on high alert, sensors or no sensors.
Yeah, see, this is bad. Because we can't really take these guys out without getting into direct line of sight. So let's see, 25 ton, 45 ton, and 55 ton. Yep, this might be the first mulligan I've had to do on a live stream in a while here.
Got it.
But yeah, seems like we want to get like we're gonna want to blitz these guys though.
Orders.
Yeah.
Ready for orders.
You know, I'm betting like this, we can probably get one, but I bet we're going to lose the other two silos. If that happens, we may try to just redo the mission after this and kind of do it with their recommended lance configuration. It would be nice if they'd made that a little clearer before we dropped, but yeah, I think we're going to I'm going to try to get see where. So I'm going to try to get my snipers
Full throttle.
up on this ridge. I'm going to go ahead and get them. So hopefully next turn he can pop over this ridge and start shooting at stuff. We're gonna go ahead and reserve them.
Good to go.
We'll sprint the Battle Master up over here too.
Moving fast. Commander.
Yeah, looks like, although I could probably jump her. I bet I could jump her. Yeah, so I can jump her into range. I think I'm going to leave these guys. Yeah, we don't want to jump now. I think we're going to move these guys
On my way.
just outside of line of sight.
What do you need? Moving out.
Let them brace.
Let's hit him hard.
All right. So now the question is, do I want to reserve so I can get them all going in the same? I think we do. So we'll risk. Well, I was going to say we might risk some exposure, but looks like not. So let's go ahead and see if I did this right. All right, cool. That's what I was hoping. So yeah, I think we're going to. this party started. Silo Alpha has detected your presence. Act quickly, Commander. If you give them enough time, they'll set the silo self-destruct. All right. Now, see, I don't know that, but my theory is that we could sit behind this ridge and I could sensor lock these guys and shoot them with indirect fire, and they wouldn't raise the alarm immediately. Of course, I don't know that to be the case, though. Yeah, I don't actually know that to be the case. All right, so what are we gonna do here? So we got the commando. Oh wow, that SRM carrier. I don't know if you have encountered these before, but yeah, that SRM carrier is bad medicine. We're going to go ahead and I'm not going to use a called shot on this, but yeah, we're definitely going to shoot that guy first. Now, you think 3 SRM6s are good? Try that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, an SRM 60 salvo? No thank you, sir.
All weapons committed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright, so now that we have the biggest threat off the board, all we gotta worry about are these pesky mechs.
I hear ya.
Alright, let's see what Glitch can do for me. Yeah, looks like she's got...
Don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah, I think, well, we've still got the heat overhead. We're going to go ahead and, I think we're going to go ahead and do a precision strike and a full salvo on the Griffin. May regret it. We're going to go ahead and do a headshot, though.
All weapons are go.
Yep. Not a headshot. All right, let's get in here.
What's up, Boss?
Take these guys out. Now again, the question is, do I go for a called shot? Because, yeah, Behemoth is definitely capable of dishing out some lethal damage. I think we're going to go ahead and try it on this first round. Oh, yeah. Damn, it wasn't lethal, but looks like we got 2 headshots on that blackjack.
Receiving you.
Alright. We'll go ahead and focus on it. Yep, did pretty well. Wow, so yeah, looks like we've got 4 rounds to kill these guys. Yeah, we may not be able to do it.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Yep, I can't believe we've got another precision strike. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on this blackjack. It's like we're still doing okay on heat. We're not adding a lot.
Hear it.
Hot damn.
That's still.
Yep, that's a big kill.
Send me a real opponent.
So I'm trying to think if I do this one over again, I'm trying to think what would I send? I don't know what I've got in my inventory that's really any better than these guys as far as just raw firepower.
Good to go. On my way.
All right. I think we're going to focus. I think we're going to well, I said we're going to focus on the Griffin since we've already started engaging it, but we got a lot better fire solution on the Commando, so yep, can't pass that up. Yep. Well, can't call a shot anyway, so I think we'll go ahead and split these up.
Engaging multiple targets.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yep.
On my way.
Alright, so we got a pretty good firing solution on the Commando. Yep, I think we're going to go ahead. We can't call a shot here either, so I think we're going to split these up.
Uh-huh. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Alright, we still got 3 rounds. Should take the Commando out next time. Alright.
Standing by.
Right, Medusa. The deuce is loose. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't, why I couldn't target the commando up there. Wonder what happens. Looks like we're doing pretty good on heat, so I think we can afford to jump if that'll get us better shot. Yeah. See what we get up here. Yep, I think that's what we want to do. Yeah, I'd say the archer works pretty well in warm environments. All right. Too bad we can't split him up. But yeah, if we could put this guy to bed.
Target neutralized.
All right.
Orders.
Just for the hell of it, I wonder if I can get into machine gun range. Nope.
Affirmative.
Now what the hell? Yeah, I was gonna walk up there. Oh well. So I need to watch what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't think we want to. I don't think we're gonna call a shot here, but we are gonna go ahead and give her an alpha strike. Score a headshot here.
All weapons committed.
Damn it.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Still got 3 rounds. I think we'll be okay with this. Like I said, I hope that means that everything will reset for the next silo and the next one. I'm pretty sure that's how this goes. All right.
What can I do for you?
Well, sweetheart, you can put this guy in the bag. Body bag, that is. Yep, can't call any shots there either. Damn it!
Critical hit.
Damn. Let's do this.
I hear you, Deuce. Let's do it.
Yep. Ordnance.
All right, he ought to be able to put this guy to bed. Well, maybe not. For as much good as that will do us. Yeah, we still got this round and one more before we lose the silo. Hopefully we can do it. I think we can.
Roger that.
Engineers deployed. They are defusing the charges now. Hot damn.
Nicely done, Commander. The storage silo is ours. I'm marking an evac zone on your map. Whenever you're ready, you may proceed there for extraction.
Yeah, let's go see what we can do about getting those other 2 silos.
Got it. Uh-huh.
Actually, I should have looked at the map a little bit before he started moving, I think. I think this is going to be the best way to take out this next one, though. So yeah, that's good to know. So what we have to do, once we're detected, we've got like 4 rounds to take these guys out.
On my way.
And we don't have to worry about being detected by the other silos, so...
Acknowledged. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Yep, I think this is doable as long as we don't run out of ammo. We shouldn't. I'll tell you, the other thing that is helping out a lot on these maps is the fact that that all these mech warriors have really high guts, which gives you a big bonus to your heat threshold. I think it's like level 8 or 9. We'll look that over here in a minute.
Confirm.
After the drop.
Coordinates received.
But yeah, I think this is the first time I've dropped in a Martian biome since I've trained all these guys up in guts. But yeah, it's got a it's having a huge impact on alpha strikes and weapons we can actually use. Yep. Be alright as long as... The only other thing that would ruin our day here is if we blunder into line of sight before we get everybody set up. Alright, 50-ton mech.
Roger.
Oh yeah, you're right about that too. Yeah, even if you're so yeah, for your Lancers, I'd say the 2 most important skill sets for them are along the guts line, because like you said, you get that recoil recoil bonus, you get the heat threshold bonus. And then also for tactics, level 9 is where you get that called shot bonus. So tactics and guts are, once you've got your basics skill sets down, tactics and guts are really important. We're going to go ahead and reserve so we can move all these folks at the same time. Is like I said, so tactics helps with the heat threshold and recoil, and then that called shot bonus is
Ready for orders.
Is definitely worth its weight in gold. All right, so we do not. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to blitz them at this point. Looks like...
Standing by.
Make sure everybody can get into weapon
Waiting
range,
for
though.
orders.
Yeah, looks like they can. Alright. Matter of fact, I think we're gonna send the Marauder up here first. Silo Bravo has detected you. Move fast, Commander. You have a limited time before they destroy the silo. Yep.
Lock and load, Bravo lads. We've got company.
All right. So, I think we're definitely gonna call a shot on the Centurion here. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty weird. It looks like we get a higher percentage to hit if we're shooting them from the side. That's kind of strange, but I'll take the extra bonus. Damn it! Looks like we probably went right into a shield arm.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah.
What can I do for you? You betcha.
Yeah, we'll see if we can do it again. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead.
Take this. Yes, Commander.
All right. Now we'll see if we can get these guys. See if we can jump her up into weapon range.
Up high.
Yeah, we definitely need to get Behemoth in here up close and personal so she can unleash those machine guns.
Target acquired.
All right.
Reporting critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
Yep, we can get up here without using jump jets. I think we'll copy that. I think we will save the heat. But yeah, you can see there, look like on Medusa, that's where our heat threshold is. And that's because we've got him up to like, whatever it is, 8 or 9 in guts. So yeah, that definitely helps. All right. Yeah, we'll call the leg for all the good we do.
Hell yeah.
At least we got a... yeah, the Locust ought to be fairly easy to take down. Yep. So Medusa's still doing pretty good on heat anyway, so I think we're going to jump up here and...
Got it.
Doesn't look like he's been hit yet either, so yeah, we'll see if we can get him to draw a little fire with that high evasion. And yeah, if he can deliver the coup de grace to this guy... that we'll call the leg.
Reporting critical hit.
Receiving you.
Yep, I think we will not use jump jets with
Copy
the
that.
grasshopper this time. Alright. You know what? Just because that locust is in machine gun range, I think I'm going to call a shot. Because we could potentially one-shot. Yeah, we could potentially one-shot that little guy, and we'll try it.
All weapons. Might be some quick salvage there.
Yep, and that's how you do it when you're in a hurry, children. All right. Oh, good. I was thinking we're going to have to use our breaching shot on that, but I think... All right. So I wonder... I don't really care about salvage here, but I do want to get these guys down as quickly as possible. So let's see... Oh, shit. Yeah, I was about to try to call a shot on that leg. I bet it's not going to let me do it. We'll try it anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess... Huh, that's weird. That doesn't... Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. All right. Could call a shot on a torso right there, but
All weapons suspended. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
yeah, if we could have, we might have been able to core the Centurion out there if we had a
Waiting on you, Commander.
perfect shot on the torso, but
On my way.
it would have taken every bit of damage we could dish out to completely destroy it. Trebuchet. Yeah. Just for the hell of it, we'll go ahead and use it on the trebuchet. I'm pretty confident we're going to yeah, I could almost... You know, I couldn't core this guy out either, so...
Got it. Another hit like that and you're toast.
to take care of that. Yeah, we got to take care of that. That must be another...
Armor low.
Yeah, that's another SRM carrier. We're going to have to...
Do they think they can hurt me?
Or wait a minute. Yeah, that shouldn't be an... Man. That should not be an SRM carrier, I don't think, but... Anyway, we got to... if I can identify it, we're going to kill it. No, I can't. Damn it. Yeah, we're going to have to go hunt that thing, though. All right. I think we're going to call it to the torso. I should be able to kill this guy for sure. Yeah.
All weapons limited.
All right.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I'm showing minor damage.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, it's an LRM carrier. Not quite as bad as an SRM carrier, but hopefully we can kill this thing.
Affirmative.
All right.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Yep, we still got 3 rounds to take out the trebuchet. I think we'll be okay here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On it.
Didn't even see what the yeah, trebuchet's got LRM-15, so we can get in close and get within minimum range of those.
I hear ya. Coordinates received.
Put this guy to bed, darling. Yep, can't call a shot here either, so...
This should be good.
Disarmed!
There's more where that.
Mess them up. Mess them up good. Barely hit, Commander.
All right. All right, last target, we got the juice. We might as well call a precision strike. Utilize the Gauss rifle to its full potential.
All weapons limited. Enemy mech critical damage detected.
Yep, not critical enough.
Aye, aye.
other good thing about the Archer with SRMs is that you get bonus stability damage.
Orders.
All right. Yeah. Damn it. Ah, we can get in. Can get within firing position here. How much? 39?
Acknowledge.
Boom. Set down combat engineers, and they are securing the structure. All right. We might be redeeming ourselves a little bit after the showing on that last mission where I think we lost. Well, we lost 1 out of 3 dropships. Looks like we're going to get all the silos this time. Unless this last one is a lot harder, and it shouldn't be. But yeah, I think... Well, it would be interesting to see how this does with... like LRMs and indirect fire. I wonder if you could sit behind a hill and kill those garrisons, or at least soften them up before you ever get that that 4-round time clock. Yeah, if you're doing it line of sight like this, I'd say you definitely want to bring some good firepower with you. I think most 3-skull lances would not be able to do this. Wouldn't be able to take out the defenders in 4 turns. Although it would really depend on exactly how you got them set up. All right, so yeah, we need to be... Alright, let's see where... Yeah, we would have probably been... If I'd come around that corner, we would have probably been in line of sight. I want to get everybody else caught up with the Archer before we reveal ourselves. Yeah.
Aye, aye. Got it.
Yeah, Medusa is another voice pack I like. I think Medusa and Glitch are probably my 2 favorite MechWarrior voice packs. You know, that's one reason why I'm attached to my MechWarriors, but I am not attached to my Marines and Aliens, because they just kind of have generic voice packs. Yeah, there's some really good voice packs for MechWarriors. There's one that quotes Shakespeare all the time, which is kind of interesting, especially if you don't realize what he's doing at first. Alright, so let's see. We need to catch these guys up, so let's go ahead and reserve everybody. And yeah, so he's still not going to get line of sight.
Good to go.
Let's see, Glitch up here.
Moving out. Good to go. Coordinates received.
Alright, we gotta be able to blitz them on the next round. Hell. Like we're still not going to pick up line of sight. Well, go ahead and... Guess now that we got everybody together, we can,
Commander. Waiting for orders.
all right. So yeah, next time we can definitely open up on them next time, but
You betcha. Receiving you. Ready for orders.
oops.
Yes, Commander. Mission confirmed.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm futzing about them so much. I'm, like I said, unless there's a really nasty surprise here, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to take these guys out without too much trouble. All right, here it comes. If we can open up with a called headshot. Silo Charlie is under alert. Take it quickly before they have time to destroy it. Yep.
Weapons hot, Charlie Lance. We've got incoming battle mechs at my position.
And Cicada. Let's see. See if we can call. Yep, looks like we can call a headshot on this guy.
All weapons submitted.
We tried.
Standing by. On my way.
Oh, yeah. There's that crawler right there. I'm gonna have to make sure we get that next time, because yeah, if that pops around the corner and that happens to be an SRM carrier, yeah, it will be that could potentially take out a mech. If you've never received a SRM 60 salvo from one of those nasty little blighters, you're lucky. I think we'll go ahead and save the shot juice for Glitch when she gets up here.
Target.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even get to knock him over, man. Yeah, I think we'll just...
One less target.
Yep, just how we like them. Like I say, that little guy right there is, so that 55-ton mech and a 35-ton. Yeah, this is what I am the most worried about right now.
Good to go.
So... Yeah, I'm going to resist the urge to do that. All right.
Yes, Commander.
So we really need to get down here and get eyes on whatever that ground vehicle is.
Yes, Commander.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, Behemoth has the least heat load on her right now. I think we're going to... jump her out into cover.
Jumping.
Oh yeah, SRM carrier. Those things are the devil. And we're gonna kill it. Matter of fact, they scare me so much, I'm gonna waste a called shot on it.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
All right. Now, rest of them will be pushovers. Got a fully armed Jenner and a fully armed Shadowhawk. Those are... be honest, those don't scare me anywhere near as much as that SRM carrier does. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, my hero, I think my hero Zeus in MechWarrior 5 only has, it's only got like, what, 4 SRM-6 pods on it? Plus a UAC-5? Yeah, it definitely, that SRM-60 is definitely more firepower than my hero Zeus in MechWarrior 5 carries. That's probably one of my favorite mechs in the game just because it is so easy to kill anything, but yeah, the only good thing about those SRM carriers is that they are easy to kill. Alright. Yeah.
All weapons limited.
Damn it. I missed with the Gauss rifle, because that's what I get for
Standing by.
yakking instead of lining up my shot.
Roger.
Alright. Or yeah, even this, yeah, this Archer right here with an SRM-24, that's... See, do I want to do that? Nah, I don't think so. We still got Glitch coming up. I think we'll save the called shots for her.
Target's taking a critical hit.
But yeah, that Archer S variant that we got right there, I mean, that's one of my favorite mechs to pilot in MechWarrior 5 as well. Just because of those 4 SRM-6 pods it can carry in the torso.
Waiting for orders.
Makes it tough as hell and cheap to run because it doesn't lose weapon systems like a lot of other mechs do. Alright, we'll go ahead and call this one just for the hell of it.
Gotcha.
Not what we were aiming at, but I'll take it. Yeah, Tino, we'll talk about Outriders versus Scouts maybe after this drop, because I do carry them sometimes, but the way I play, I generally find that I get a lot more utility out of having 2 Outriders and just, use line of sight instead of sensor lock. But yeah, I mean, there are pros and cons to both of those.
Orders.
Wonder if we can. Yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we can flank him, can't we? Yeah, we can't flank him and actually shoot though. Ah, crap. I didn't double check my firing arcs. Sometimes when you're really close like that, even though you see a red line, it's a good idea to mouse over your target before you commit to the move, because sometimes, even though it says you're in a firing arc, you move and then the game decides that yeah, we're not gonna do that. I was thinking about calling the rear armor, but yeah, that's not really gonna give us that much of a bonus.
Standing by.
But yeah, it depends. I just find that it's really that whether or not I use sensor lock is really situational. Because yeah, I know you could get a pretty good debuff, from using it, but most of the time, or what am I trying to say? You get a good debuff to evasion for trying it, and I would say if you use a lot of indirect fire, it's probably worthwhile to do that anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I like.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Because if I was going to have a scout in this lance, I would probably have it in. I'd have my scout in here in place of Medusa and Behemoth. And yes, I think I'd rather jump in and flank the guy with and shoot at him with a high evasion than I would, just do a sensor lock. But yeah, as usual, I'm having a hard time trying to play and talk at the same time. Probably not making a lot of sense here, but yeah, as a matter of fact, I was planning on making a video about using Outriders versus Scouts. Explosive defusal is a go, Commander Dextra. Alright. Good work, Commander. Thanks to you, the Directorate has suffered a major setback, and we have gained a valuable new asset. Yep, 3 cheers. If you'll excuse us, Lady Arano, we need to get these mechs hosed down and decontaminated. Come on, Commander. Yang's got a great big tub of boron, and he's dying to use it. Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately, so hold position.
Mission successful.
Alright. Pretty nice bonus. Pretty nice payday all the way around. Man, a grasshopper makes a good closer, and yeah, I'm gonna chalk that up to those machine guns. Alright, so what can we do for salvage? Let's see what we got for... Yeah, that's pretty nice. I got a place to put that right now. Got a place to put that. Oh, man. Yikes. Let's take a look at these and then go back up there and take a long, hard look at that mech salvage, because I think this is what I want. Man, those are that SRM-6 right there, that would be pretty sweet on the Archer. Let's see if there's anything here I can't live without. Could finish a cicada or a griffin that would go straight into cold storage. So yep, I think we're gonna take this and settle for whatever RNG gives us for the rest of it. It looks like we'll get to finish the cicada anyway. Yeah, one time I played career mode without the ability to get high tier loot. Boy, I hated it. It sucked. All right, Samantha Gallius, Lady Arano. After almost 2 years of directorate imprisonment, I'd nearly lost hope for myself, for Itrom, and for the entire Aregan Reach. I owe you my eternal gratitude, all of you. Because of your actions, the Directorate's hold on Itrom has been broken, and my people have been saved. Yep, for now, you should probably not get too comfortable yet. Going to be honest with you, Lady Gallius. I had to wade through a sea of blood to reach Itrom. My army is war-weary and outgunned, and the Reach is on the verge of being overrun. Our continued survival is anything but certain, so if you have information that could hurt the Directorate, I need you to share it with me. Yes, Lady Arano, I can help you. I know where you can find what you'll need to break the Directorate's alliance with the Taurian Concordat. You'll need to travel to Gildra. Uh-huh, and exactly what are we supposed to find there? House Madeira's insurance apology. A treasure trove of incriminating evidence against House Espinoza. To be revealed should the Directorate ever turn on them. All you need to do is search the Madeira archives and you'll find what you need. Deliver it to Protector Calderon and our Taurian problems will be over. Really? So what do you have to say about that, Alexander? First we've heard of it. So the archives are DNA locked to my family. If we're going to gain access to this insurance policy, I'll need to travel there myself. Yeah, so if you knew this was here, what the hell, man? Why did we have to hear this from some douche on a crappy planet? And hopefully not at the head of an army. You've seen what war has done to Itrom, and I pray that Goldira can be spared the same fate. Alexander, A thunderous roar cuts Lady Gallius's sentence short, and the image on your view screen cuts to nothing. Lady Gallius, Samantha, can you hear me? Holy shit, Lady Arano. Sensors are picking up evidence of a massive fuel-air explosion in the capital. Castle Gellius is gone. Wow, those bastards must have planted a bomb before we drove them away. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Alexander, get emergency services to the capital. Medical teams, combat engineers, whoever you can find. We need to search the wreckage for survivors. I'll dispatch our forces right away, Kamea, but then I must return home. I will travel with an appropriate bodyguard, but otherwise, I need to go alone. Lady Gallius was right. We've lost too much already, and I won't see the army move on Goldra. Not if I can do the job myself. Yeah, somehow I bet we're going to be babysitting him. Alexander, no, I won't allow it. I can't afford to lose you. Yeah, we've been babysitting him all this time anyway. So, Kamea, please, I am duty-bound to see this through. Goldra is a core system, a veritable fortress. If we attempt an invasion, there will be terrible losses on both sides. I won't allow that. Not if I can achieve our goal another way. And I am confident that I can accomplish through subterfuge what our army could not. The recovery of the evidence we need without unnecessary bloodshed. Yeah, what about necessary bloodshed? I am your loyal servant and friend, Kamea. I always have been, but I am also a Madeira, and I have a responsibility to protect Goldra from harm. You, of all people, should understand that. I hate to break it to you, but right now, the Argo isn't all that safe either. Commander has a point there, my lady. We're still identifying and fixing damage from the Lakura, that the Lakura did to the ship's systems. I mean, I think that all the major damage has been repaired, but there are no guarantees. Fair enough. I suppose that none of us is safe anymore. Very well, old friend. You may go if you must. Now you know how I feel every time you insist on leading a combat mission. Not a good feeling, is it? Go, get us the leverage we need. We'll hold the line against the Taurians for as long as we can. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop on this one. I know you will. We can win this, Kamea. We will win this. No sense drawing this out any longer than we have to. Let's get to work. You heard the commander. Back to your stations, everyone. We've got a war to win. Huh, does that mean we don't have to, take little Lord Madeira to his,
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
homestead? Guess we'll find out in due time. Alright. Cicada C3 is slightly slower than the 2A, but it has more room for weaponry and armor. Wow, that's wonderful. Yeah. You're going to the showers, little buddy. Yeah, that is kind of weird that Madeira is basically sitting on the information that we needed, and I'm surprised that we don't have to go with him for this, but yeah, apparently we don't. All right, so let's go to the barracks and talk about, so like right now, so recon versus outriders.
Orders.
As soon as Darius shuts his mouth. All right.
Standing by.
So I have in the past used recon guys, but I'll be honest, they're really only viable like once you max them out, especially get, you know, guts fully maxed out, because well, you know, sure footing kind of helps with your defensive buffs. You're only going to get like a 20% buff. So yeah, it's kind of costly to field a mech warrior that's got sensor lock at the expense of the bulwark, and at least until you get this guts line maxed out and got a lot more training. Because like right now, if I sent Decker out there, you know, I could use sensor lock on him, but I would have to keep him way back otherwise. Because if I had him up front and brawling like I do Medusa and Behemoth, he'd get shot to hell. And the bad thing about it is if I set him up in a ranged mech in the back and I've got him using sensor lock all the time, he's not going to be able to shoot his weapons. And yeah, anyway, I just find that I rarely use sensor lock. I mean, it is good for a evasion debuff sometimes, but yeah, I find that unless you're using a lot of indirect fire and LRMs, this, you know, I'd much rather have 2 outriders than
Commander.
Than go with like a recon guy and have to have him ranged. So the other way I might do this though is, let's see, I don't have another guy. Yeah, I should probably pull another guy and get him trained. So another way you could do this is go for tactics and guts and take sensor lock and bulwark up front, and then you could have a scout that could do sensor lock, and I could still fight him up front the way I fight my outriders.
Standing by.
Because, but yeah, as you know, the way I like to fight is with 2 mechs up front and 2 mechs, you know, in the rear. It just, I find that I don't ever use sensor lock because I've always got at least 1 mech warrior, you know, where they can kind of use their Mark 1 eyeball. Yeah, and that's just, I mean, but it really comes down to personal preference, because yeah, I enjoy brawling, and yeah, I just like, so and like I said, I find that when I'm running an outrider and he's up close anyway, I rarely, if ever, need to use sensor lock. And yeah, I would definitely not use like the way I've built Decker.
Ready for orders.
So if you're going to use Decker, I would not put Decker in the same mech that I'm putting one of my outriders in, because if I tried to operate him up close, he'd get torn to pieces without bulwark. And so yeah, that's kind of the way I fight it. Although, let's go to the hiring hall as a matter of fact. Because if I can find... Yeah, let's take this guy. Let's take Happy.
Standing by.
Gotta hire you, Happy.
New mech warriors available.
So, yeah, we'll try, and I've been meaning to do this anyway, and like I said, I want to, I'm probably not making a lot of sense here, and doing this, I'm planning to make a scripted video and kind of explain the difference between these two, but yeah, we'll go ahead. So, if I was going to build Happy to be like a scout / forward observer, the way we would do that, the way I would do it is probably use sensor lock and bulwark, and then I'd probably go ahead and dump all the rest of his points into tactics so he could get the master tactician, plus he'd go ahead and have that called shot bonus up close and everything. But yeah, that would be, if you want to up close scout, I think you'd want to go with sensor lock and bulwark. And then I would just go ahead and take master tactician as well. But yeah, if if I went to use Decker the way I've got my lances set up right now, if I put him in one of my close range mechs, he'd get shot to hell, and the mech would get shot to hell because he would only have like a 20% damage reduction instead of a 40% damage. Actually, I'd be interested in hearing more about your thoughts on Lancers, because I think if you're only gonna have one kind of mech warrior, I would go with all Lancers. I think they're pretty versatile. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think bulwark is almost too good, really. But yeah, I would not run, I mean, you can get by running a ranged, like I said, you could run like a ranged scout with sensor lock and get by without bulwark. But yeah, man, that bulwark is really, really good, because I mean, you can see it right there. So it says cover and guarded states both provide 40% damage reduction rather than 20%, and cover and guarded together provide 60%, and that is just too good to pass up. That 60% damage reduction in cover. See, I don't know that that's true, because I actually use multi-target quite often early on with the way I build up my backbenchers. If I've got like back when I was using I think the Shadowhawk for fire support, because the Shadowhawk has a big gun, and it's also got it also mounts missiles. So there'd be times when I'd have like an AC-5 or an AC-10 mounted on the Shadowhawk, and I'd also have like an LRM pack. And there's a lot of times, when I was doing that, I'd use that. I would use this right here so that I could, fire the LRMs at somebody, at a target that was beyond my line of sight, and then go ahead and take a direct shot with that AC5, and that works pretty well, especially with breaching shot. If you're doing that, I mean, I know people criticize these two, but yeah, like I said, I like this for ranged. For if I've got a mech warrior that I'm always going to have in like ranged and fire support mechs, I like having the versatility of multi-target and breaching shot. But anyway, yeah, I mean, there's, there are pros and cons to all of them, but yeah, right now I'm mostly, I'm running Outriders up front and Lancers for my 2 ranged slots. But yeah, we're going to go ahead. We'll get this dude trained up. We'll get this dude trained up with sensor lock and bulwark. And that will, I mean, to my way of thinking, I can run him up front in a brawler, and it will make him, we won't be losing a lot. And by the time we get Master Tactician, that's actually pretty good. I mean, I like Ace Pilot, which is another reason. I mean, that's really situational, but I like having, Ace Pilot on my brawlers as well. But yeah, Master Tactician and having that earlier initiative, that works pretty good too. And but yeah, anyway, that's sort of my disjointed and not very articulate thoughts on how to set up mech warriors. But let's go ahead and see if we can do another drop. See if we got any local contracts we could take. Got some high tonnage ones here. We might, yeah, I'm not going to do that one though. Yeah, we might do this one. I guess I need to check out our, yeah, looks like we're all ready to go. Alright. I'm tempted to take this one just for the hell of it. Those are, you know what? Let's do it. Most people really hate these kinds of missions, and we may get our asses kicked here, but yeah, I've been having a little too much success. Let's go ahead and try this ambush convoy mission. See, this is a place where I might want a mech warrior with sensor contact, or with sensor lock and some indirect fire capabilities, but yeah, we'll go ahead and see. I think what we're going to do here, though, is we'll go with the Marauder and the Catapult. I won't totally kneecap myself on this one. But yeah, I think... I'm tempted to throw Decker in here. Well, no. I was going to say I'm tempted to throw Decker in here, but... yeah, this is a really high tonnage mission. I'm afraid he would, shoot up one of, or get one of my brawlers all shot to hell. So I think we'll go with this.
Mech-warriors, prepare for combat.
So this is another one of those missions where I'm betting we will probably see some SRM 60s. So yeah, that could be. So we may really miss having somebody with sensor lock for those. Well, not for the SRM 60s so much as the LRM carriers. Yeah, if we're looking at the SR, at least SRM carriers are line of sight. So there's a Taurian logistics convoy commander. You know, another mission scenario I like here that I haven't seen it in the for whatever reason I've not seen it come up in the campaign mode, but that's the target acquisition scenarios. That's one that I think a lot of people don't like, mostly because I think they don't have mechs that are mobile enough. Which I think is the same reason most people don't like ambush convoy. Move up to a good vantage point and let's find out what we're dealing with. Yeah, I think I remember this map, and it kind of sucks. So once the convoy's destroyed, head for the evac point to stick around and mop up the escorts. Good luck, Commander. Oliveira out. All right. Yeah, I think I remember this map. It sucks. But yeah, I think one reason people don't like that target acquisition scenario is the same reason a lot of them don't like ambush convoy, because
Move into position.
Because they tend to drop with mechs that aren't very fast or mobile.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we may wish we had sensor lock here for sure. Yeah, I'd say the artillery is probably probably a good application for convoy ambushes. Yep, so I think we're just gonna haul ass. I think we're gonna haul ass up here and try to position ourselves between the convoy's path and the denial zone.
Our target is within sensor range.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably could have got away with dropping Decker in here as long as I'd put him in one of my ranged mechs. But if you're going to do that, you definitely do not want to put your mech, your warrior with sensor lock in the same mech as your LRMs, because that doesn't work right.
Commander. Moving out.
Picked up a blip.
Right, we gotta get eyes on the prize, guys. It's time to go to work.
On my way.
Can't call any shots yet. See any point in giving them anything less than an off strike even though you don't have them.
Keep it up.
Yeah. See, the archers got pretty good heat management, but
What's up, boss?
I think we may, you gotta be shitting me. I thought for sure we were gonna kill that guy. Which is why, yeah, we'll see how long they're, shooting PPCs. Yeah, I wouldn't have saved that heat if I'd known we weren't gonna kill that thing.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
See, like right here is the perfect time to use multi-target, because yeah, we should, and watch me not kill this guy, but yeah, I would, if I didn't have multi-target, I wouldn't have the versatility of being able to do this. And like I said, watch me fail to kill that crawler this time. But
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Primary target is damaged,
Alright.
Commander. Keep it up.
yep, see, that takes chevrons off of your target as well. Yeah, that would have been, if I had failed to kill the tank, though, that would have been down to RNG and not tactics. Or at least that's what I'm going with. Damn it. Yep, I think we'll do this too. And see, since we've got an obstructed shot right there, if I had two targets to engage with here, I'd go ahead and use multi-target, and that way I could take advantage of breaching shot on both of them. And as it is, I think we're just going to go ahead and go for gonna hope RNG is on our side and just go for max damage.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yep. Hoping we'd get a oh. Damn, I saw 80 tons there and I wow, that sucks.
Not much armor left in that location.
Yeah. Yikes.
Show me your war face.
Damn it.
Good to go.
Yeah, so now in hindsight, I'm thinking I should have used jump jets with her, but yeah, it probably wouldn't have helped. Oh man, lost a machine gun.
Coordinates received.
Yep. In machine gun range, we'll go ahead and call.
Taken shot.
Damn it.
They've blown past my armor.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I've ran those guys out there, so I'd have line of sight on the entire convoy. And in hindsight, that was probably a bad idea. Damn, yeah, we got it. Yeah, those crawlers are really, really dangerous. We're lucky we didn't get hit by that SRM carrier. Yeah, we got to take. Yeah, we got to get those guys taken out top priority. Too bad we can't call one here.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, we could use some luck.
Reporting major armor loss.
Well, I might, yeah, Behemoth is in trouble. We may have to,
What can I do for you?
have to watch her. Yeah, I need to get... Yeah, let's do that.
Coordinates received.
Catapult does not need line of sight. Alright, we need to take out the... Much as I hate that PPC carrier, we need to get that SRM carrier dead. And we might not... Yeah, we might not make it.
Heads up,
Enemy
Commander.
reinforcements
Got hostile
detected.
contacts inbound.
Oh wow, yeah, that's all we needed is reinforcements. Ah, shit.
Stability gone.
Yeah. It seems like to me, I mean, if you're gonna use light mechs, you need to have really specific builds and use very specific tactics. Yeah. Like to target that PPC carrier, but we can't. And yeah, this is another. So this is another situation where we're engaging two different targets. Kind of makes sense when you're sniping. Oh yeah, I like that better. All right, there we got it.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yeah, Behemoth lives through this.
Oh, sorry, Commander. I'm losing weapons.
Yep. Holy shit, we may not live through this one.
Oh, I'm gonna need a medic.
Yeah, right in the meat. Yeah, I mean, I knew this one was going to be pretty ugly, but wow, man. Yeah, this is definite mulligan time, and yeah, so this is actually perfect timing, because yeah, there's no way I'm going to no way I'm going to take the loss of Behemoth, so yep, I think we're gonna back up to post mission from Itrom and call it a stream, because I am a dirty little cheater, I guess. And yeah, I mean, I am kind of cheating there because, well, I am kind of cheating there because if I hadn't lost Behemoth, I would have taken that. I would have taken that mission, but yeah. Yeah, we'll redo it. Well, we'll redo it on Wednesday, or yeah, actually by Wednesday we'll probably have another campaign mission racked up. Yeah, actually, I was or was I? Was I under tonnage? Oh yeah, I was under tonnage on that, wasn't I? I was thinking I was over tonnage. I was only about a skull and I think about a skull's worth under, but yeah. Anyway, like I said, we're going to, I think this is a good place to call it quits. Because, yeah, I was mostly doing that just to kill a little time there. But yeah, look for a video about with my thoughts anyway about when to use outriders as opposed to like recon mech warriors and guys that use sensor lock. Because yeah, I just find I think what it boils down to for me is that most of the time I find outriders to be a lot more fun, and yeah, I don't really use sensor lock that often because I don't use a lot of LRMs. But yeah, anyway, I think that is enough yakking, so we're going to call it quits for the stream, and I'll be back on Wednesday. Same Mech Warrior time, same Mech Warrior channel, and I will try to refrain from having to call any more mulligans, but yeah, in my defense, that's the first mulligan I've called on a stream in a long time. But yeah, so we'll see you guys on Wednesday.